our IIU team and Australian learners and all our globe person who has learning mental development. Primary, I know, we know who is God. God is supreme power. God is one man. Call him by various names in the eternal truth, voiced by the Veda. It does not matter what address you send your prayer to, whether you mail it to Indra or Agni, God or Goddess, Allah or Buddha, Mary or Jehovah, your letter ends up in the same mailbox. The one God always gets your message, no matter what religion you belong to. Concept of God in different religious, example, Norway, good, Pakistan, Rab, Polish, Bog, Romanian, Lumejau, Russian Bog, Swahili, Mungru, Turkish, Tantri, Farsi, Aur Mazda, Mitra, Son, Christian, Father of Heaven, Arabic, Allah, mostly in all Muslim countries. American and British God, mostly English countries. Bengali Khuda, Brazil Jews, Chinese Sangri, Croatian God, mostly in Slavic language. Danish good, Dutch God, European Spanish Dice, Philippines Dios, French Dio, German God, Iran Parvardigar, Israel Elohim, Halian Dios, Greek Theos, Japanese Kani, and Indian Om, Ram, Krishna, Vishnu, etc. My dear gentlemen and listeners and learners, primary, I know the God is different name, but He is one. God is one. Different country, different names of God, but He is one. And listen, Om, make it sound you, kindly hands up, and make it sound. Mental development program. Mental development is touching by human body. Human body is linked 72,000 nadis and 10 pranas, 3 mostly nadi. So now The science of human body. Tattva Sudarshan or Suryodaya Vigyan is the science of prediction about the breather's health, his future and auspicious or inauspicious possibilities for him in various walk of life through the rise of breathing in one or the other nostrils due to a causal relationship. The pranavayu and the manas are one. Therefore, by conquering the pranavayu, one can conquer the mahaprana and the manas. Achievement of the concept of the mahaprana, mahapranjaya, and manas, manonjaya, and the knowledge of the essence through this concept is called Tattvasu or Suryodaya. Although due to the diversity of the Supana Shakti, subtle power, the activities and fruits of the Suryodaya are infinite. Yet a little of it is being described here for the benefit of the yogis. There is no better brother than Swarvigyan or better wealth than Swargyan or better secret than Swargyan. Destruction of enemies, meeting with members of the fraternity, achievement of wealth, fame and bright interview with the king, and even subjugation of the kings. All these can be achieved through Swarvigyan. All the pranas, Smritis, Vedas, and Tantras have organized from Swar. Therefore, there is no other better friend in his world than the Swarvigyan. This science of Suryodaya is superior to all other sciences, just as one need a torchlight in order to see the things in house. So for self enlightenment, one needs the knowledge of Suryodaya. Listen, kinds of vayus. There are 10 kinds of vayus, air, residing in the body with prana, apana, samana, udana, vyana, naga, kurma, krikala, devdata, and dhananjaya. All these vayus keep roaming in the various vessels of the body. A person adept in the science of Suryodaya experiences the activities of these vayus through their most important nadis, the Ida, Pingala, and Susumna. Relation of respiring with age. Ordinary a human being about 15 to 18 times per minute. Thus, in a full day night 24 hours, the total number of respiration reached to about 21,600. It is an established fact that leisure in the number of respiration of an organism per minute, the greater is his life span. In other words, Other words, if we control and minimize the number of our respiration, we can increase our lifespan. Sora and its rise. Many people may not have noticed this, but it is a fact that the continuous aid of inspiration and expiration, instead of being performed simultaneously throughout both the nostrils, it performed with fixed period rhythms throughout left and right nostrils. Alternately, that is when the period of one nostril is over, the breathing automatically passes one to the other nostrils for almost the same period. This act of breathing is called sora, and passing of the act from one nostril to the other is called udana, udaya, or rise of breath is their nostril. This swar plus udaya is equal to suryodaya. Is the science of divination from the rise of breathing is one or the other nostrils. Duration of respiration in one nostril. After the rise of breathing in any nostril, it continues throughout it for 2.5 gatis is equal to 1 hour. This means that breathing alternates from one to the other nostril after every 1 hour in a rhythmic manner. The name of the swaras. The left nasal passage in the called ida, and the right the pingala, and the middle passage is the called susumana. When the swara is flowing throughout the left nostril, it is called ida swara. When it is flowing through the right nostril, it is called pingala swara. When however is flowing through both nostrils simultaneously, alternates erratically in both nostrils, it is called susumna swara. The ida is representative of moon and the pingala is sun. Therefore, the ida swara is called moon swara, and the pingala swara the sun swara. In order to follow the subsequent descriptions, these various names of the three swara must be kept in mind. Method of knowing the swara. Press one nostrils and note is breathing is going on is the other unobstructed. In case there is obstruction, then the former nostril should be left and this one be passed. Now if the breathing is going on completely unobstructed in the former, then it is the nostril through which the sura is flowing. For example, press the left nostril first and note if the right is breathing completely. Unobstructed, if there is obstruction, then leave the left and now press the right nostrils and see if the left is breathing smoothly and in a unobstructed manners. If there is no obstruction, then it should be presumed that the left swara is flowing. However, if there is no obstruction in either, or there is some obstruction in